Black woman is most hardworking, brave, committed and beautiful than any other human being. But at the same time, they have suffered and faced most of the hardship, negligence, injustice and unfair treatment than any other women of any other race. On the other hand, black men have let down their black women.
Hey, what's going on, good people? This is Tori with Datingwright, and in this video, we're going to be discussing an Indian man who made a video trying to convince black men to stay with black women or go back to black women. So I definitely think that this will be an interesting one, and we're definitely going to get into it and break it down. But before we do, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video, drop a comment down below. I'm going to cease talking now, so let's get right into the video.
Black women versus black men. What is the difference? First of all, I want to make it clear that I have a respect for every single human being, doesn't matter black, brown or white, but especially for black women. Black woman is most hardworking, brave, committed and beautiful than any other human being. But at the same time, they have suffered and faced most of the hardship, negligence, injustice and unfair treatment than any other women of any other race. On the other hand, black men have let down their black women. I'm not saying that all the black men are like this. There are great black men out there, they're hardworking, they're family men. But most of them, unfortunately and with regret, they have let their black women down. They have left them at the time of need when they really needed it. They left them for a white woman or any other reason and left them to raise the kids as a single black mom. That's why mostly in Western countries, black women are the most single women in any other race. So this is the dilemma. That's why you see crimes in black community and the family breakdown and many other things. It is my humble request that please do not leave your black woman alone and do not leave your kids alone. Please, family unity, education, technology, these are very important things. Please do not leave this. At the end, I would say that if I said something you didn't like, apologize. Thank you.
First off, sir, I hope you are genuinely concerned about the black folks' issues. I must say this is something rare. You really don't see men of another race discussing, other races, what they got going on, especially in their relationships. So I find that very interesting that he was bold enough to tell another race of people what to do with their women. But you obviously have not personally felt the lifelong disrespect of black men by a lot of black women. That is something that we know about. So I think you need to speak on things you only know about. We did not leave black women. We was ran off. And it's also interesting that this Indian guy is not making a video telling black women to be more feminine, submissive, and just cooperate with black men the same way Indian women do. Women in this man's culture, Indian women are in line. Those guys, I'm not going to get into it because I don't want this video getting flagged or nothing, but we've heard the stories how Indian men treat their women. They run a tight ship over there. So why isn't he telling black women things to do? What this Indian brother should have did more of his research. He should have looked up the issues that was going on in the black community that started years ago. I'm not going to get into it in this video, but there was things that was done in slavery that divided a lot of black homes, that made black women look at black men a certain way. But flash forward to the 50s and 60s and 70s when feminism came out and a lot of Caucasian women came to black women telling them, hey, this is how you need to do your man. You don't need to let him do this and that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna let Sister Ali explain it.
That slavery didn't exist or to forget about it. They've never been a slave, so they don't know what we're going through. They don't know what this has done to us. It has made us as black women insecure.
Why not? If that's true, why not take up for us? Why not write something that says we
had everybody to take up for us, and we've always had books about black women. How great and how strong we are. And we are that. I'm just saying that we have used our strength in the wrong direction. We have used it against our men instead of standing up for them. And if we start to support our men and to speak a good word for him publicly, then so many people won't be able to come against him and tear him down. And he won't have to feel so frustrated. And he won't be outside away from us looking for peace of mind with women of other nationalities, because we actually want our own black man. We need him back in our homes, and we want to have one. We're just living in a culture where they're trying to to convince us that not only do we not need a man, but there's some other options to having one. And those options mainly are celibacy or lesbian.
But I do think he's pandering to the black women in this culture, and not to bring up nothing crazy, but we know how it goes when we go to the corner store or the 7-Eleven and we see who own these stores. I would see the owners of the BP, the Shell's gas station. They would usually be in there chasing or trying to flirt with the black women of this culture. They get along with the black women of this. They love black women. But the black man they have an issue with. That black man, he comes with a certain presence and a certain threat, apparently. But I'm sure this guy, he looked like he's trying to steer a certain type of following on social media, and it looked like it's for black women to follow him. But this Middle Eastern gentleman here, he's very confused, because we are the only men on earth who has been told to kick rocks by our own women. There's no other group of men on earth that can really say that. We the only ones that's got to deal with, the mouth and the drama and the pushback from our own women. So why would we go back into that? Why would we go somewhere we're not respected or wanted?
Indian woman tries Nigerian food for the first time.
And that really makes me think too, what is his motivation? Is he worried about the rising number of black men traveling over to India, affecting his ability to compete for the women in his country? Is black men coming over there messing with his women or something? What is he up to?
Damn, you fine as hell. Hey yo, think I can get you?
Oh my god, bro.
Oh hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
I just need to check something. Make sure this thing is on. Wow. You're too hot. You feeling okay?
Yeah,
No signs of fever? Oh, okay. What's your name?
I'm Sonia.
Well, look, I'm gonna grab your number because you're beautiful.
What's your name?
I go by a lot of names.
But no, sir, you need to find another solution. You need to make a video telling black women how to be more like Indian women. How about the next video, you start there speaking to black women? And to be honest, if he is really so concerned about black women, then come over here and you marry one. If not, then just mind your business. Let brothers go their own way. Don't talk to us. Talk to the women about it. Because you can't tell me nothing about who I need to be with or what I need to do in my relationship. But that's all I got in this video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and drop a comment down below. I would love to know what you think about this one. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.